Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. John Cena changed the landscape of WWE with his heel turn at Elimination Chamber 2025. After his heated exchange with the fans earlier this week on Raw, he might have teased a big change, which could be 20 years in the making. After John Cena sold his soul to The Rock and assaulted his WrestleMania 41 opponent, Cody Rhodes, he interacted with the fans on the March 17 episode of WWE Raw. He explained that he had officially broken up with the fans and didn't care what they thought of him anymore. He claimed his relationship with the audience was toxic, so he finally stopped caring about them. With that said, his latest Instagram post might have pointed to a massive change. He recently posted the cover of his 2005 album, You Can't See Me, which features the Spinner WWE Championship he held several times throughout his career. Fans should note that his current entrance theme song, The Time Is Now, is also on the aforementioned album. The Instagram post might have hinted that he will finally debut a new entrance song when he confronts Cody Rhodes next week on WWE Raw. If it is a tease, it will be the first time in over 20 years that fans will see John Cena use a new entrance theme. The upcoming red-branded episode will air from Glasgow, Scotland, so it will be a thrilling atmosphere, to say the least. A new theme song isn't the only intriguing possibility for John Cena's next WWE appearance. Last week, fans saw him have a long conversation with the audience, but he and Cody Rhodes had minimal interaction. This week on WWE Raw, the 16-time world champion could finally have a much-anticipated verbal battle with his WrestleMania 41 opponent. The two megastars could insult one another to the core, thus building immense hype for the upcoming dream match. Cena also skipped absolutely any mention of The Rock, so it will be interesting to see if he reveals exactly what deal he has made with the final boss to potentially reach heights he has never reached before. John Cena has always been a figure synonymous with the concept of hustle, loyalty, and respect in WWE. For over 2 decades, he has been the face of the company, delivering countless memorable matches, promos, and unforgettable moments. However, in a recent interview, Cena hinted at something truly groundbreaking. A massive change that could reshape his career and WWE as a whole, and it centers on one major development: his heel turn. For years, fans have speculated about the possibility of Cena turning heel, a shift that would have dramatic implications for his character, the fans, and the overall narrative of WWE. Cena has been one of the most polarizing figures in professional wrestling, with fans either loving him for his never-give-up attitude or booing him for his perceived cookie-cutter persona. However, Cena's legendary career has been primarily built around playing the role of the heroic babyface, leading the charge for WWE's PG era, and maintaining his spot as a beloved figure in mainstream media. ###the heel turn. A long-desired change. Cena's heel turn has been one of the most talked about potential storylines in wrestling. For years, fans have called for it, and many believe it could have taken Cena's character to new heights. A heel Cena would offer something completely different, providing fans with a darker, more complex character. In the interview, Cena hinted that after 20 years in the industry, he's more open than ever to the idea of reinventing himself in such a way. He noted that the concept of growth and evolution is essential for any performer, and the time might be right for a radical change. A heel turn would not just be a change in Cena's behavior, but an entirely new approach to his persona. Imagine Cena, the ultimate good guy for so long, suddenly turning his back on the fans that adored him. It would be a stunning move, something that could generate massive shockwaves through WWE programming, leaving fans wondering where Cena fits into the current landscape of the company. Cena has built a legacy that is as much about his off-screen persona as his in-ring achievements. He's been an advocate for charity work, a mainstream Hollywood presence, and a role model to millions. But now, after 20 years, Cena has expressed that he may be ready to let go of the easy, safe option and take a risk. He revealed that, as much as he's enjoyed playing the Superman character, a shift to a heel persona could allow him to dig into more complex, deeper storytelling. A natural evolution in his WWE journey. While Cena's babyface persona has been beloved by many, it's also faced criticism for being too predictable and one-dimensional. For years, WWE has used Cena as the quintessential hero, someone who always overcomes the odds and sends fans home happy. But what happens when the hero finally becomes disillusioned with the role he's played for so long? Cena's potential heel turn could come as a result of a storyline that showcases him struggling with the very idea of being the perfect role model and hero. What if Cena grew tired of being the go-to face of WWE, only to realize that the system he's been loyal to for so long no longer represents him? A heel Cena could explore darker, more complex themes, including betrayal, self-doubt, and redemption, opening the door to a new dimension of storytelling within WWE. Additionally, Cena's transition to a heel could help elevate the younger generation of talent. WWE has been known for passing the torch to newer stars, and Cena's heel turn could provide an ideal opportunity to do just that. Cena has always been a supporter of the next generation of wrestlers, and what better way to solidify their place in the company than by having Cena, the face of WWE for so long, serve as a foil to them. The potential impact on WWE's product. If Cena were to make the change to a heel character, it would undoubtedly have a profound impact on WWE's product as a whole. Cena has always been a central figure, not just in the ring, but in how the company is perceived by mainstream audiences. He's made countless appearances on talk shows, in movies, and in various other media outlets, positioning him as one of the most visible WWE stars outside the wrestling world. A heel turn could help shake up the stale dynamics of WWE programming. As a babyface, Cena was often seen as predictable and overly protected. Fans knew he would win most of the time, and his matches were often designed around showcasing his heroic qualities. However, as a heel, Cena would no longer be beholden to that predictable formula. He could lose matches, manipulate situations, and truly become the antagonist WWE fans never knew they needed. This shift could lead to some unexpected rivalries and help create fresh, compelling storylines for Cena and his opponents alike. WWE has been experimenting with edgier, more mature content in recent years, especially with the rise of stars like Roman Reigns, who has embraced a more complex, multi-layered character. Cena's heel turn could fit right into this new era of WWE, allowing him to join the ranks of characters like Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch, who have all embraced their darker sides. Cena's legacy and what's next. After 2 decades of dominance in WWE, Cena has already cemented his legacy as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. His work ethic, passion, and dedication to the business are unquestionable. A heel turn would allow him to add another layer to his already legendary career, proving that he is more than just the face of WWE, but a true artist who understands the importance of reinvention. Cena's legacy will forever be tied to his role as a babyface, but that doesn't mean he's finished evolving. A heel turn could provide him with the opportunity to go out on top in a way that surprises and delights fans, while also leaving behind a lasting impact on WWE's future. While it's unclear when or how Cena might make the shift to a heel, his recent comments indicate that he is seriously considering it. If Cena does decide to take that step, it could be one of the most defining moments of his career and could usher in a new era for WWE programming. As Cena himself said, change is inevitable, and sometimes it's necessary for growth. Whether it's in a rivalry with the likes of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or any number of WWE's top stars, Cena's heel turn could be the catalyst for a shift in the very fabric of WWE's storytelling. Fans are undoubtedly excited by the prospect, eager to see what the future holds for John Cena and WWE as a whole.